Welcome back. Today we are delighted to introduce you to Director Terrence Carr, founder Edwin Clemens, and Hamilton Director William Norfleet of the Juneteenth Freedom Celebration in Martin County this weekend. Thank you all for joining me today.
Absolutely. Thank you for having us.
Yeah, and I just want to point out that you all have jobs outside of this, right? So this is, I just have to ask, what made you want to host the third annual Juneteenth event?
Well, Juneteenth is a new holiday / old holiday, and that's now gaining national attention. So we just wanted to bring it home to our county, Martin County.
Yeah.
To empower and bring love in the community.
Yeah, and how do you think that this holding an event like this will help spread the message of Juneteenth?
Well, with being on the news, obviously a lot of people watch the news.
Right.
We want to make sure that we continue to use platforms that are available for us, so that we can share, the love, like Edwin just mentioned, what we're doing for the community, and so we want to, use all the different resources possible so that people can be aware of what we're trying to do for Juneteenth.
So let's kind of dive into a little bit about what people can expect at this event.
At this event, we're going to have different types of vendors. We're going to have paparazzi. We're going to have Dunkin' booths. We're going to have bouncing houses. We're going to just come out and have a great time.
Yeah, a lot of stuff for the kids.
Yes.
And what was it that you were mentioning about the vendors?
We also believe strongly in promoting small business in and outside of our county. So we have I think we have over 20 stations altogether, a variety of information vendors, food vendors, of course, and craft vendors.
Yeah, so this is going to be this weekend on June 15th,
Yes.
right? And we're choosing this weekend just because it's a little more convenient for everybody to come out to.
Yes.
There's obviously a lot of stuff for the kids.
Yes.
What's out there for adults?
Food.
Yeah, well that would be enough to bring anybody,
absolutely.
right?
Yes.
Right, shopping. We have some performances, and we also have Congressman Don Davis is scheduled to make an appearance also.
Fantastic.
Speak to the public and whatnot.
Yeah, great.
I think people will leave feeling pretty good that they actually had a good day.
Yeah.
Weather-wise and everything to celebrate Juneteenth.
Yeah, we'll hold on to good weather.
Right.
We'll hold on to good weather for sure.
Right.
Yes.
But if it does rain, hopefully there's probably some kind of
Backup
cover.
plan.
Backup,
Yeah,
okay.
absolutely. Alrighty, so let's talk a little bit about times and where is this located?
So it's going to be in Hamilton, at the Hamilton Ballpark. What's the address?
301 South Front Street.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Alrighty, fantastic. And it is free admission, right?
It
Free
is.
admission.
Free
and
admission.
Come on, come on.
Right, and from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Fantastic. All right, so that gives a lot of people the freedom to come at whatever time. It leaves it a good open space. And then before we wrap up, you wanted to mention 2 projects.
Yes.
Yes.
So we have our barbershop talks,
Okay.
where we have our young men, we get together and we talk to our youth, because obviously it's important for the community to have a safe place where we can share ideas and things of that nature. We have that every first Sunday at Absolute Cuts in Williamston. And so if you're a young man, an old man, and anywhere in between, come out and have a conversation with us.
Yes.
Yeah, fantastic.
And we also have our Heritage Tours project, which I'm really excited about. When that gives kids in our community an opportunity to visit the National African History Museum in Washington, D.C.
Right.
We plan to try to make that trip 2 times a year. And if I might add, we were recently awarded a grant from the North Carolina Community Foundation in support of that project.
That's great. Yeah, so this is in addition to this event,
Yes.
right?
Right.
Fantastic. Alrighty. Well, thank you all so much for joining us here today. And we will have all this information online in an article that anybody can just click on and head straight to. But for now, don't go anywhere. We'll have more ENC at 3 right after the break.